Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel and welcome to your August love reading with me. This is Brooke. Welcome back to Nightbird Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. Libra, this will be your love reading for August for Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm not reading specific for singles or couples in this reading. I'm allowing the message to come through for who it should resonate for and validate for in your life situation. So thank you so much for joining me. Please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already to get automatic updates of any new videos that I do upload. I'm going to be doing a 5-card reading, Libra. I've pre-shuffled, haven't laid them out yet. It's going to be a sneak peek. No sneak peeks here. No sneaky peeky, Libra. So I'm going to see the cards just as you are. So let's get started. See what's in store for Libra for the month of August. Let's take a look at the bottom of the deck. We see the Knight of Wands. So readers will oftentimes show you the bottom card of the deck. This is very useful because it's the essence of the reading. There's 78 cards in the tarot deck. There's a lot of focus, a lot of energy in each card. I have done spreads where I've done the full deck before, which can be pretty amazing. You know, it covers at least half of a bedroom. And each card has its significance. So I like to refer to it as the creamy nougat of the tarot deck. The bottom card is the essence. So we see the Knight of Wands. This is very much about new direction. The Knights can be read as younger males. I'm not going to apply the court cards as male or female. I don't do that in my style of reading. The Knight in particular could be a youthful male, teenage to early 20s. This Knight in particular could possibly be a fire sign male, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. However, the Knight of Wands is very much about new direction. Going forward, new direction. This could be a change of job, change of residence, travel, relocation for many. It's traditionally depicted as escape from difficulty. He's on the move. He's not trotting along, moving real slow. This Knight is on the move. He's wanting to get out of perhaps an oppressive circumstance or oppressive situation. So Libra is very much on the move in the month of August. This could be very relative to relationships as well, okay? Going into a new direction for Libra. The theme, or like I like to call it, the atmospheric element position, we see the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles is very much about abandonment, feeling alone, feeling as if you're going it alone. This could be financial loss. This could also be unemployment for many. But a feeling of abandonment, a feeling of going it alone, a feeling as if nobody understands what I'm going through. And many of those that are watching may be leaving to go to someplace else or relocate because of this situation. I can no longer financially live and pay my bills where I am, so I'm going to have to relocate. Or it's hard for me to find a job where the city that I live in, so I'm going to move and check out this other city. So there's a lot of dynamics tied to the Knight of Wands with the 5 of Pentacles. And very much a sense of feeling left out in the cold or feeling as if you're going it alone can be very much applied to Libra in relationships. And many times when you're on your own, having to face difficulties with no sounding board from another partner or another significant person living with you, if you live alone, can be very, very hard. The quiet moments, nobody's there to give or offer advice, doesn't feel like anybody understands what you're going through. I've been through that. It can be very, very hard. And even in relationships, many times we find ourselves feeling very detached or feeling very abandoned or feeling very alone. Even in relationships, you can feel the most lonely in relationships sometimes. So the 5 of Pentacles has appeared for the theme or the the energies going into the month of August. Coming out of the most recent past major arcana, we see the Hermit. The Hermit is very much depicted as being solitary. He's also one that's very much on a spiritual journey of some kind as well. Okay, many astrologers associate the Hermit with the astrological sign of Virgo. I'm not going to say that this is a Virgo person. Okay, the elements or the archetype of Virgo with the Hermit card. The Hermit embodies the old adage of know thyself, a spiritual journey, going within, soul searching. If you feel like you're being called to leave a certain situation, to go somewhere else, to find yourself a little bit more in the month of August, this may be your calling. The calling for Libra in the month of August. Very much about looking within for Libra, trusting your inner guide, trusting your inner guidance. If you feel a pull, to go somewhere where someone is, and you desperately want to be with them, that's another message. If you feel the pull to pick up and move with your significant other because of perhaps past memories or negative situations, that pull is very strong for Libra in the month of August and is very significant in the month of August. With the recent present energies, we have the Two of Swords. It's a difficult situation to make for Libra, I think. I think this is one where perhaps you've been in great denial about it for a long time. It's very hard to face. It's very hard to take off the blindfold, perhaps, to many things that are going on. Many of you may feel very, very tense or feel like you're in a tense decision time, tense situation about something. And also a period of time of feeling as if you're in a stalemate position. You really don't know, or you haven't really felt what decision or what move you should make. The number 2 in the tarot is very much associated with duality and balance. And the major arcana card that goes with 2s in the tarot is the High Priestess. So this is all about using your intuition, trusting your gut instincts about this decision. If it feels wrong, then it is wrong. If it feels right, a little scary, then it's possibly right for many of you. So the number 2, the Two of Swords, is very much about balance, duality. The Two of Swords in particular, as an air sign, is very much about feeling or needing to create balance. You're unable to move, Libra. You're unable to move. It's like the horns of a dilemma of some kind, and you just can't decide which direction to go into. It's almost you're immobilized by indecision. So the message is, do not bury your head in the sand. Okay, don't be passive about this, because it's whatever it is, you have to confront it. It's not going to hold out forever, and this could be in terms of relationships for many. The challenge is the devil. The devil has come in. The devil's associated astrologically with Scorpio. Scorpio is about secrets. Scorpio is about lust and passion and secrecy. And the devil is coming in as the challenge for Libra in terms of something is not being recognized as it is. The devil's very much about addiction, very much about abusive tendencies, can be very much about verbally, mentally, emotionally abusive relationships. This can be very much tied into low vibrational energies, depression, alcoholism, drug addiction. So the challenge for Libra is there is something that you can no longer enable or no longer be a part of that may be pulling Libra away from this situation, and you're immobilized. I love this person, but I can't stay with this person anymore. I have to move on. I have to live my life. And it's immobilizing you because you love them. But it's hard to let go of them. It's hard to move forward. That's an example. Okay? The Four of Wands has appeared in your potential outcome position. The Four of Wands in particular is very much about celebration. It's very much about also rebuilding foundations as well. It's oftentimes depicted in traditional tarot decks as maidens dancing on a hilltop and celebration. There is some sort of haven that many Libra people may be going towards. A haven of safety, a haven of refuge, a haven of peace, a haven of home, a haven of comfort for many, that many of you may be seeking as well. This also may be for many of those that are watching with your partners moving forward out of a certain situation, putting down roots somewhere else, going back to the Knight of Wands. So this is a very positive card, and it's one that's very much marking a rite of passage for Libra for the month of August. What we see is the Ace of Pentacles, total new direction financially, more financially stable coming in for Libra as well in the month of August. Opportunities are there because of financial flow and because of money. The Lovers card comes in. This is astrology-wise Gemini, duality, choice, crossroads. When I see this card come in, Libra's definitely at a crossroads. There could be a very passionate relationship that is on either one of those branches of crossroads, okay, for Libra. And death has shown up, so that's very much about ultimate endings, new beginnings, change, transition. There is something that is very much pulling Libra towards an ultimate new beginning that is inevitable. It's a period of transformation. It's a period of realizing, going back to the Devil card, the Devil is not associated with Scorpio. I always get those two confused. It's actually Capricorn because it's symbolized by the head of a goat. So Scorpio comes in for death astrology-wise. I don't say that, oh, it has to be, it's a Scorpio person. I don't do that. I don't consider it a Scorpio person. It's the traits or the archetype of Scorpio for death. So there's major events in play for Libra for the month of August that are very much leading you towards something. And whatever it is for Libra, it needs to grow. Something needs to grow. Something needs to help Libra move forward. And it's there. It's there. It's all there. And with the wisdom of the Hermit and the lessons learned from the Devil and the change and transformation from death and the crossroads from the Lovers and good money flow, prosperity coming in, the Knight of Wands is very much about new direction, moving forward for Libra. So Libra, your message and the focus is very deep for you in the month of August. I feel many of you are moving forward with something, either with yourselves on your own or with your partner or loved one, significant other. So good luck to you, Libra. Have a very blessed month. If you'd like to book a reading with me, check out my website. And I will be back very, very soon. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.